The Weber Genesis SP-E-325 is all new for this year. In this video, you'll learn the best features and a few problems with this grill. In the end, you'll know whether the SP-E-325 is right for you. A few years ago, Weber introduced their new GS4 ignition and grease management system and became one of the most reliable brands sold at Yale, which is important given New England weather. The burner specifications of the Genesis have remained the same as last year at 13,000 BTU per burner for an overall BTU of 39,000. However, they did increase the sear zone in the middle from 9 to 13,000. The sear is technically more powerful, but it's just another row of burners, not an infrared burner like many of the more expensive Pro-type grills. The cooking square footage has increased to 787 square inches, but some of that is from a larger top rack. You may be wondering what the difference between the more advertised E325 at $899 and the SP-E325 sold at $1099. The SP-E has lights, so now you can see while you're grilling, as well as the better 9mm stainless grates. The stainless will wear better than the porcelain grates of the E series, but will also retain heat for a better sear as well. For $279 more, you could buy the SP-E335 with a side burner for cooking while you grill, so you don't have to go back and forth to your kitchen. You also receive their new OGS system of grilling accessories as well. Weber also added better side tables to fit larger platters and a tank monitor, so now you don't have to guess how much gas is left in the tank. You also have their additional storage under the grill as well. The sear station is larger, but it's regular gas, which diffuses heat rather than the more directed infrared heat, which is better for searing. That grill space is larger, but most of it is at the top with a new flip-down rack. It's important to note there is no additional heat source like in the more expensive Summit series. And it may not have the infrared sear or the heat source in back, but you'll have to pay much more for those features in a Summit or Pro-type grill. Lastly, for $279, you may want to consider the upgrade to the SP-E335 with a side burner and the ability to accessorize with a griddle, baking stone, and other accessories. At $1029, Weber still is the best grill brand on the market. It does have some weaknesses, but you still have to pay much more for grills with better searing capability. So reliability and decent features, Genesis should be a consideration for your next grill. Click the link to download our free barbecue buying guide. Unfortunately, we all know someone who's been talked into buying the wrong grill. Don't let that happen to you. Almost 1 million people have found the right answers in the Yale guide. Thanks for watching.